What's up, everybody? Fearin here. So today we got a special treat. We're going to be doing summons for a friend of mine, a clanmate, Cpt Redbeard. And as I the way through. Oh, another legend. So hopping in channel 720 to do our summons. We'll take a quick look at what he has so far. And thank you so much, Captain, for going through, and he made a ton of space and a ton of food. So we got 44 slots to summon in, but there's just tons of 3-star food. So as we summon, we're going to do a little bit of feeding. I'll cut it all at the end, and we'll just straight go through these summons. But yeah, look at all these 3-star foods. All right, we got a wish list here from Redbeard. Number 1 would be Bad L or Valkyrie. Obviously, really great clan boss champions that are useful pretty much everywhere. Second for him would be a Vizier. Again, amazing clan boss champion, though, with the debuff extender and the 3-hit A1. And then another poisoner in Draco or Nethril. He has a Zavia that he's currently using, but Zavia is not very auto-friendly, as well as having the different affinities or to help out with dungeons and faction wars will be helpful. And then Martyr, Longbeard, or Prince Kymar for dungeons and clan boss. And then there's a couple epics he's looking for too, so hopefully we'll snag some of those as well. There's a bunch of new epics that just came out with Halloween, and some other ones that are not with that latest round, but we had some new champions a couple weeks ago too. But the two that he's looking for the most are Occult Brawler and Senesha. So we got 205 Ancient Shards. We're not going to be pulling the rest of these shards today, but let's see what we can get for you, Cpt Redbeard. All right, and let's start the summons. We'll do a couple of single pulls here, go through most of these with 10x. But just keep kind of chugging through them. I just finished summons on my main account. We'll be doing a video on that as well. Hopefully he gets a little bit, let's say, different luck than me. It wasn't the worst, but hopefully we get a couple of things on his wish list. Just getting blue so far. And as a reminder, we got the 2x rates. So with 205 shards, we're hoping for, first epic, Zargala. She's pretty useful. She's actually someone that I don't have on the main. I'm pretty sure he already has a Zargala. Not in the inventory, but yeah. So there is one here, and he also has Robar, which is kind of similar in that you bring the AoE defense down in a Force champion. So let's keep going. But yeah, so 205 shards. We're hoping for 2 legendaries is drop rate, as well as about 32 epics. Hopefully get 1 or 2 things from his wish list, but we'll see. His first pull. 2 epics, not bad. Ogre and Jailer, we got the ghetto Occult Brawler for him, not exactly what he wanted. Nazana is another solid champ. I think also a dupe for him, but super good in things like Dragon 20 or any of the dungeons where you're looking to progress. And Kalia, let's keep it going. Come on, legendary. Let's get an early legendary just so we feel really good about these pulls. And as I said it, and Nethril! Holy shit! Oh man. So not the number 1 legendary he was looking for, but I think it was like number 3. Definitely a champ that's on my wish list. He is a monster in almost every part of the game. What a great way to start this. I'm super excited for you, man. So we got the 3-hit A1 that also adds the poison. He has a slightly higher poison chance than Zavia when he's fully booked. So we get up to 50 or 55% with the Sniper Mastery. And then he has the 2 AoE skills with the decreased turn meter and the stun on it. So super excited for you there, man. He will be a huge help, especially in faction wars and dungeons, but he is probably, I think he's the top damage dealer on Clan Boss right now. A lot of people also talk about Turbo and Draco. They're slightly different. But as far as raw output, man, he really cranks. You got the Giant Slayer and you got the poison. And what next? None of the epics so far that he's needed. There's a Lich for if he didn't do the Rosin fusion. Keep it going. And so we got one of the legendaries. We're hoping for at least one more, but we got that one out early, man. Let's see if we can get maybe 2 or 3. And a Seeker. I think he also has a Seeker, but pretty good pull there if you didn't have it. Definitely a great arena champion. I've actually also seen him used in like a budget clan boss team. I've seen some Nightmare clan boss teams there 2-keying with him. just with the turn boost and the defense up if you get crit. Not as reliable on the clan boss, but he does bring some interesting stuff to the table, mostly for the arena. Nothing interesting there. We got another one of the Ghetto Occult Brawler. I'm hoping that is future looking right there, that we're going to get that coming up. 10 more. We are about a third of the way through. Oh, another legendary! Royal Huntsman. Nice. So this is one that I have on my main account. I'm not sure if it's new for him. I'll have to check. He's a pretty solid... And it's Sinesha. Oh, man, this is a great pull right here. So that's one of the 2 epics he was looking for. And a legendary. Let's keep following it up. But yeah, Royal Huntsman, I think I thought about using him first as an arena nuker, but have seen some better stuff recently. Ooh, all 10 rare. But he is actually shown to be pretty strong in Faction Wars. The really cool thing about him is his A3 is really hard hitting, but doesn't require max MEHP. So in things like Faction Wars, you can just pull it out to one-shot one of the mobs in the higher waves, which helps you a lot in those. Grizzle Jarl is a useful champ. Kizzle did a video a while back showing off how he can be used in a pretty defensive comp, getting the block debuffs up so you don't get things like stunned or decreased speed on the Spirit Affinity clan boss, as well as bringing that defense up. So about halfway through, we already got our 2 legendaries. So I think, and also one of our epics that we wanted. So I think everything else from here is gravy at this point. So super excited. I wonder if the 10x Gorber up is back on. We got him. We did it, guys. That's on top of it. But we got one of the epics of the 2 that he was really looking for. Got 2 legendaries. Let's hope we can, we're still halfway through here. Let's see 1 or 2 more legendaries. That would be super sweet. And this is going to be an all 10 rare. You know what? We'll see Silverline, and we got Apothecary here. Best rare in the game for reasons. Yeah. Speed buff and heal and 3-hit A1. That's the reasons, right? Do a couple of singles here. We're starting to fill up on space. Hospitalizer. She was a fusion champ recently. Got some dwarfs. Come on, come on. Let's see some more yellow. We're just getting them all the blues out right here. We had the 10 in a row and a couple of these single pulls. That's okay. Grappler is a pretty good early clan boss champion. I think he's someone that gets overlooked with like outlaw monk, but he brings the shields and some poison and weaken. Here's a fusion champ if he didn't have that, along with Eris. Do another 10 pull. There's another Sinesha. So you know what? You wanted a Sinesha and a Cult Brawler. You get 2 Sineshas. But at least, for a champion that you're getting a duplicate of and a Jingle Hunter, not bad. For a champion that you're getting a duplicate of, Sinesha is not a bad one. I'm actually going to build a second one for Faction Wars. She brings the heal. She brings the increased cooldowns for a single target enemy. And then she also brings the AoE A1. Especially in the current rate of Faction Wars. We'll see what happens when it gets nerfed and gets a little bit easier. But the thing that has really been pushing me forward on Faction Wars is building stun sets and day sets and the like on these AoE A1 champions. So having things like a Skull Crown with double Sinesha will be really nice in pushing him forward in that Faction Wars. So, and there we go, 3rd legendary, man. We are ahead of rates here. Queen Eva, I think that is a duplicate for him. I think that's a duplicate. We'll do one more 10 pull here, and then we'll check. But Queen Eva is probably I'm going to say the best farmer in the game. I've actually seen her useful at 5-star, clearing Brutal 12-3. And the main thing is she has, I think it's the A3 that does the AoE and resets cooldown if it kills something. It has a really high multiplier on it, so you can, with limited gear, really crunch through the waves, one-shot everything, get the reset, keep going. And she also has the crit rate aura, so you don't need as much crit gear on her in order to build it out. And yeah, we can see he already has Queen Eva. You see she's built not to 100% crit rate because she has the aura. but I'm guessing that is his campaign farmer. So we're hoping I ended up looking it up. Royal Huntsman is a dupe for him as well. Ooh, we got Frankenstein. So this is one of the new champs that just came out, and a missionary. We'll take a quick look at him. I think all of the new Halloween champions that have just come out seem pretty useful. I'm not quite sure where I would use this guy, except for it would definitely be a great Faction Wars champion. Brings a lot of CC, brings ally protection, brings the heal on himself, and the fear debuff. Will be super interesting to play with him. I'm really excited to see if he's able to build that out. All right, 31 pulls left, and let's hope for another legendary. Can we get a fourth one and go double the rates on the double rate day? So 4x the rates, and maybe a legendary here. Oh no, next time. 20 more pulls. We'll do 2 10s and then save the last single pull to be the clutch one that comes through and gets us that last legendary. Got a pitiless one. Mausoleum Mage. That's another newish champ. I'm guessing that's probably new for him. We'll check. And we'll do the last 10 pull here. Come on, gold. Let's see one more. Maybe we're being a little greedy here, but and that's okay. Bushi. What a great pull. He's super exciting. No, I'm just messing with you. Epic, Excruciator. And so we're getting some good tournament points here. One last pull. Gold, blue. All right, not bad. You know, all in all, gotta be pretty happy with that. Got a clan member saying, damn, as we get these three legendaries back to back in chat. We can take a quick look through here and see all the stuff that we got. Got the 3 legendaries, and then how many epics is this? Going through the 2 Sineshas. So that's 30, if I count it right. And then we had all this 3-star food. We made a ton of 4-star food for him. So he will be able to build a lot of stuff after this. I don't know why. It seems like Luthia is new for him, maybe. But Royal Huntsman is not marked. Maybe because I clicked on it while we were going through. Not sure. So 2 new there. Mausoleum Mage was new. National new. And Sinesha and the Frankenstein. So I think that's 6 unique champs on a pretty endgame account. So very, very excited about that. And that's it. Thanks again to Redbeard for letting me pull on his account. Definitely hope you're happy with this, man. I think we got some good RNG on our side. Sucks to have the dupe legendaries, but you know, we got one really solid pull in there. And maybe we'll see. Hopefully they do something with making those duplicate legendaries useful. I think 2 Royal Huntsmen, depending on your team, could be useful in Faction Wars. I'm guessing you probably have other stuff with like Tayrell and things like that. I don't think 2 Queen Evas will be used much, but yeah. All right, and that's it for today, folks. I got some summons coming up on my main account too. Not as many as this one, but hopefully part of that luck will reappear. If you liked it, make sure to give the video a like. Give Redbeard some love in the chat, in the comments for letting me do polls on his account, and we'll see you next time.